Professor, I'm very pleased to be here with you. My name is Gonçalo. This is my colleague Vasco, and we are the media team of the first European Conference on e-Public Procurement.
I'm delighted to be with you. Thank you very much for the opportunity for the interview, and I'll be delighted to join you at the conference next year.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor. So, you are a professor of European Business Law at the University of Hull. You are also a special advisor to the UN on public-private partnerships, and also an academic advisor to the EU Commission on the market.
Correct.
So we are delighted to be here with you. Please. So, Professor, let's start. The first question. Being a leading authority on public procurement, in general, how do you assess public procurement in your country?
The progress of public procurement law and policy in the United Kingdom has been slow, specifically in relation to the modernization, specifically in relation to the flexibility of the regime in achieving objectives and aims that surpass economic policy. However, the United Kingdom has adopted a very clear strategy to create efficiencies and to create mainly a platform that economic growth could be sustained through public procurement.
So, regarding the present situation, how can e-public procurement?
It could improve by two means. The first is by having a very responsible procurement, allowing small and medium-sized enterprises to participate in tenders, and also to give flexibility to authorities, public authorities, or government organizations that deliver public services, specifically in relation to the award criteria on the most economically advantageous offer.
Okay. How do you assess the adoption of the e-public procurement in your country?
It's been a success so far. The United Kingdom has been very warmly received the modernization remit of the European Commission in adapting the electronic procurement and created platforms and specific frameworks that suppliers can link the contracting authorities offering their services electronically for the selection and qualification and award of public contracts.
Okay, very good. So now, how do you assess the technology of e-platforms offering e-procurement as a software as a service?
I think it's a very good idea. The technology is there. The technology is well advanced for not only auctions, but also dynamic purchasing systems and selection and pre-qualification platforms. The aim and objective of this technology transfer from the private to the public sector is efficiency, savings, streamlining of the whole procurement, something more meaningful and efficient process of public sector management.
So now, in relation to the first European Conference on e-public procurement, which three key problems would you like to see addressed in this conference in the next year?
The first problem I would like the conference to address is the mandate we have from the European Commission by 2060, 100% of all public procurement should be electronically.
Okay.
How are we going to do it? How the member states and the contracting authorities will adapt within 4 years into a fully fledged electronic procurement system. The second thing is how legal aspects in electronic procurement could be ironed out in order to allow the system to work freely, such as electronic signatures, such as platforms for selection and qualification of candidates into tendering processes. And the third problem I would like the conference to address is the investment required to make electronic procurement, including invoicing, including payment systems, a streamlined and very cost-effective principle. If we do all this above, the conference will be a tremendous success and contribution to the dialogue at the European Strategy Forum.
Okay. So, Professor, thank you very much. Hopefully, all those issues will be addressed in the conference.
Thank you.
We hope to see you in the conference, of course. And thank you very much for this interview, Professor.
Thank you very much, my friends. All the best.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.